Hey everybody, welcome to Dime Dropping NFL, and today we are talking about the best wide receivers in football today and who I think is the best. There has been some recent beef between Julio Jones and Davante Adams about who has been playing better lately in this season. But there are some guys that you guys are sleeping on, and I think it's crazy how you don't think that they're the best or even competition for the best. But my best wide receiver is going to be coming up in this video, and we're going to explain about these candidates and why they have a chance at being number one. First, we're going to be talking about the guy that keeps Aaron Rodgers in the NFL, Davante Adams. This year he has 53 receptions, 675 yards, averages 13 yards a catch, has a 50-yard touchdown, and 8 touchdowns this season. Most of his touchdowns have been coming from his past 3 games because he is on fire this year. Right now, he's the hottest receiver out there. Absolutely unbelievable. 6'1", 215 pounds, getting paid $12 million and definitely earning it. This guy was only a second-round pick, and what a steal in 2014 that the Packers got for him. This guy is playing unbelievable this season, and he's a really good favorite for number one. Now we're going to be talking about another beast who had some injuries this year and started off a little okay, but has been on fire for the past couple games. He has 38 receptions this year, 584 yards, 15 yards per catch, a 44-yard touchdown, and 2 touchdowns this season. He's 6'3", 220 pounds, and he's an absolute beast. This guy is the Randy Moss of today's football. He's just an absolute animal going out there with Matt Ryan, who I see as one of the most underrated quarterbacks in football, and just going out there and killing it. Yeah, his team's been bad, but he's been no less short of elite. He's another great candidate for number one, but his stats have not been great this season due to injury, so we'll see. Next, we're going to talk about Michael Thomas. He's been out almost the whole season, so we can't give him anything crazy. He played 1 game with 3 receptions, 17 yards. The longest catch he got was 8 yards, and he averaged 6 yards per catch. This guy is an absolute clown. He punched his own teammate in the face. He only brings his team down. He's a great wide receiver, but he's not a great teammate, kind of like Antonio Brown. But Michael Thomas isn't even the best Michael Thomas in the NFL this season. He's worse than the Rams' Mike Thomas, wide receiver, and he's worse than the Houston Texans safety Michael Thomas so far this season. He also blocked me on Instagram, which is a story for another time. Next up, we have Cardinals wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins. It hurts to see him in a different uniform because I am a Texans fan, but I still see him as one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. He has 57 receptions this year, 704 yards, 12 yards per catch, a 60-yard catch, and 3 touchdowns this season. He's a great player, will always be a great player for as long as he's around, and a legend in the NFL, both for the whole league and the Houston Texans. He's obviously the second best Texans wide receiver of all time. He is 6'1", weighs 212 pounds, and is getting paid $12 million, which is way less than he should be getting paid. He should be getting Patrick Mahomes money. This man can make the team greater or worse. When he left Houston, now Houston's bad. He comes to Arizona, now they're a contender. So, you could do what you want with that, and that's why he's a candidate on my list. My 5th and final candidate is the speed demon Tyreek Hill. He's a great player, and he puts up great stats. Tyreek Hill has 35 receptions, 537 yards, 15 yards per catch, a 54-yard reception, and 7 touchdowns. He's been great for the Chiefs, was an absolute steal. He was drafted very late in the draft. He's only getting paid $910,000 this year. He's only 5'10", and is still killing it. The guy weighs a little bit more than me. He's 185 pounds, basically the same size as I am, and he can run like a cheetah. This guy is one of the best wide receivers in football, one of the best wide receivers in that whole division, the best wide receiver in that division, one of the best receivers in the conference, if not the best receiver in the AFC, and that's why he's a great candidate for the number one spot. All right, guys, I know it was super predictable. Davante Adams, obviously the best wide receiver this season. This guy's numbers, unbelievable. The impact he's had on Green Bay, unbelievable. Green Bay is one of the best teams in the NFL, might win a Super Bowl out here. Nobody can stop him. No defense can stop this man. Doesn't matter who it is. And that's why he's the best receiver in football. I think Julio's a clown for even coming out and saying that with only 2 touchdowns. And he never gets touchdowns. Davante Adams puts up all the points on the board for the Green Bay Packers, and he's one of the best players in the NFL. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Comment who you think is the best receiver in football and why you think I'm wrong, or if you agree with me, that'd be cool too. Subscribe for more content like this. Join the Discord in the description, and I'll talk to you guys later. Make sure to like that button, and as always, keep on keeping on.